When Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco decided to tie the knot, fans expected romance. What they didn't anticipate was a weekend so star-studded, it looked less like a wedding and more like a secret Hollywood awards show. The guest list alone had people talking. Forget simply inviting friends and family. Selena's wedding quickly became a reunion of her Only Murders in the Building co-stars. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Paul Rudd weren't just names on the RSVP list. They actually showed up in sleek suits, mingling on the patio like the comedy dream team the world didn't know it needed at a wedding rehearsal. Imagine your favorite sitcom cast suddenly stepping into a luxury party. That's exactly the kind of energy that lit up the pre-wedding buzz. And the setting? Selena didn't settle for anything less than breathtaking. Guests gathered at El Encanto, a mountaintop jewel in Santa Barbara, known for sweeping views and quiet luxury. As cameras caught snippets of crisp jackets, sparkling smiles, and clinking glasses, the vibe quickly shifted from casual rehearsal to Hollywood elegance with a twist. Of course, this was just the appetizer. What awaited in Montecito promised to be bigger. Then came the Taylor Swift sighting. She touched down in Santa Barbara in true A-list fashion, shielded by a wall of umbrellas, giving fans only the tiniest glimpse of her. The secrecy set social media ablaze. What was she hiding? And more importantly, what role would the superstar play at her best friend's wedding? Fans speculated nonstop as Swifties and Selenators alike tried to piece together the puzzle. Meanwhile, preparations at the Montecito estate made it clear the weekend wasn't just a celebration, it was a production. Workers were spotted assembling towering tents among palm trees and lush gardens, transforming the property into something straight out of a fairy tale. This wasn't decoration, it was stagecraft. Every corner looked curated to make the day unforgettable for those lucky enough to be invited behind the gates. Despite all the secrecy and spectacle, the rehearsal dinner itself proved that genuine moments still ruled the night. Cameras caught Paul Rudd cracking jokes with Steve Martin, both doubled over in laughter. It wasn't stiff, it wasn't overly staged. It was friends sharing a real moment on the eve of something unforgettable. That warm energy set the tone for what was to come. And that's the real heart of this story. The tents, the security, the glamorous guest lists, they're exciting, but they pale in comparison to the anticipation buzzing around those vows. If the rehearsal looked this magical, what could the ceremony itself possibly deliver? Selena and Benny's wedding might go down as one of the most surprising and dazzling celebrity romances we've seen in years. Because in a world where celebrity headlines come and go, this celebration managed to bring together comedy legends, music superstars, and one bride who's always managed to keep millions guessing.